Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Joe Rogan Experience. Today I've got a guest who's quite literally ridden out of the virtual world and into our studio. The rugged gunslinger and all-around outlaw, Arthur Morgan from Red Dead Redemption 2. Arthur, how the hell did you manage to hitch a ride over here?
Well, Joe, it's a strange tale involving a glitchy horse, a malfunctioning time machine, and a whole lot of luck. But here I am, ready to shoot the breeze with you.
That's insane, man. So, Arthur, tell me, how's life been treating you on the digital frontier?
Oh, Joe, it's been a real roller coaster of shootouts, brawls, and existential pondering. I've been robbing trains, saving damsels in distress, and avoiding horse piles on the trail. It's a glamorous life, I tell you.
That's insane, man. Now tell me, how can I survive the Wild West? Like, what are the do's and don'ts?
Well, first of all, try not to get tuberculosis. That shit is gonna suck the life out of you. Don't boat to Tahiti during the hurricane season. Don't accept any drinks from strangers, especially from incest-loving pig farmers. Don't stand behind the horse. He will kick the shit out of you. And do not trust anybody named Micah.
Jesus, that sounds too much to handle. Tell me, what's the craziest thing that ever happened to you out there in the West?
Oh, there's plenty of crazy tales, Joe, but I think the time I got chased by a grizzly bear while trying to collect some herbs takes the cake. I ended up fighting the damn thing off with nothing but a knife.
No way. You fought a goddamn grizzly bear. Jamie, can you pull that video of Arthur fighting a grizzly? Jesus, that's insane, dude.
I know.
Holy shit, dude, look at how huge that thing is.
Well, that's what Mary Linton said, but she left me anyways.
That is absolutely hilarious, dude. What's it like sharing beans and stories around the campfire?
Camp life is something else, Joe. It's like a dysfunctional family reunion every day. You've got people arguing over the stew, folks playing dominoes like their lives depend on it, and Dutch spouting his grand plans while we all pretend to be interested.
Sounds like a real hoot. Now I gotta ask, Arthur, who's the better shot, you or John Marston?
Well, Joe, I say let the people decide.
Fair enough. You ever come across any extraterrestrial visitors during your adventures?
Aliens, huh? Well, Joe, I've seen my fair share of strange things out on the frontier. But little green men from another planet ain't one of them. Now, I've had my run-ins with outlaws, lawmen, and all sorts of critters. But nothing from outer space, I'm afraid.
What if you did encounter aliens? How do you think the cowboys of the Wild West would have reacted to an otherworldly visit?
Well, Joe, I reckon some would have thought they had one too many shots of whiskey, while others might have tried to rope 'em like they were wild mustangs. And then you'd have old Uncle claiming he had a friendly chat with him while his lumbago miraculously disappeared.
This uncle sounds like quite a character.
Oh, Joe, you have no idea.